We continue our special coverage.
The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Okoro in at the three. And for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with King. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the three, the small forward. To the inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Outside, Sexton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Luka Doncic. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Brunson scanning the floor. 3-on-3. Here's Sexton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
Inside, King. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Well, Greg Kia has had a long relationship with the NBA. And they'll be continuing that with Junior signing on as a spokesperson for the company.
And I remember when it was LeBron doing Kia commercials. Kia is trying to sign the next big thing from the NBA, and they believe it's Junior.
Here's Finney Smith. The Cavaliers making the shot.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the pass to McGee. He dishes it to Sexton. Cleveland moving it around. A nice shot by Okoro. Here's Doncic. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Golden State. Finney Smith passes to King. Al Porzingis. Love grabs the board. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
Now, here's Garland. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Garland. After the Mavericks pick up three. There's the three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And King, here we go. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's Love for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Love's got 5 points so far.
You have to stay attached to Kevin Love when he is out in space. This guy's three-point ability is one of his greatest weapons. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Mavericks making the shot. Garland dishes to Okoro. Pass to Sexton. Fires the 3. Here's McGee. Left side, Love. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the 3, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That's good from King. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Sexton the pass to Love. Back to Sexton. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
Doncic trying to get open.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Love outside. Back to McGee. Outside, Sexton. Cranes the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. King with it. Picked up. Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 9. Nice D from King.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And he banks in the layup. King's got 17 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Sexton.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to King. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Garland kicks to Love. The pass to Garland. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Right side, Porzingis. Moves back up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
A different look for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Richardson in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Cleveland, Akers checked in for JaVale McGee. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Jetty Osman in for Okoro.
And every year, it seems to me, Kristaps Porzingis willing to take on more and more responsibility. There is a process to becoming a better leader, and Kristaps Porzingis is right in the middle of it.
Here's Doncic following the score by Cleveland.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now, here's Garland. Richardson covering. Nance, no good. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's King, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
Now, here's Sexton. Last game he had 34 points. Now, here's Garland. D right on him, and stolen by Richardson. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Doncic. Finished off the break. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Pass to Osman. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
And when you watch Hardaway shoot, one thing that stands out, he has a very quick release.
And, Greg, that's what makes the jumper very tough to contest, especially when he's dialing it up from range. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively. It's not easy to do with the other weapons on this team. Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Nance with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The open look here for Sexton. Hits the three-point bomb. Sexton's got 14 points for the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so here's Cleveland following the score by Dallas. Here's Osman, guarded by Hardaway. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Okoro. Kevin Love out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Garland. And it's Dotson in at the 2. Okoro passes to Love. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 12.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Here's Garland. The Mavericks making the shot. Passes it to Dotson. And Okoro now top of the key. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, and with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Now Garland. His last outing, he had 8 points.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk, but with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks, he can be special.
McGee in the high post. Kicks to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Dishes it to McGee. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
On defense, the Mavericks. There's Garland. And it's King with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 14. Here's Finney Smith. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. A nice shot by Okoro.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to McGee. Love outside. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 13. Here's King, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, what you love about Kristaps Porzingis at 7'3", he can see over any defender, and he's a terrific passer, guys.
Here's Dotson. Down low. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Cleveland shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Pop pass to Porzingis.
You know, a chance to be a two-way player for sure, but I think offensively with Porzingis' size and skill level, that's where you see the most upside.
Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Warriors. Now, here's Okoro, guarded closer. Love with a wide open look, sinks the three-pointer. Love's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Cavs. Here's King, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Okoro with it, 8 points for him. Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Love. Dotson the pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis with the block. Here's Brunson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Garland the pass to Love. And here is Garland. Brunson covering. Here's Dotson. He has 6. To the right side. And here's Love from the arc. Dallas leading by 15. And here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's King. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love. For Dallas, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first free throw is good. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Jetty Osman in for Damian Dotson. Both free throws good from King. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Now, here's Garland. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Larry Nance Jr., son of former NBA great Larry Nance, like his father, Larry Jr. plays well above the rim.
Greg, this is a young guy who can go over you, through you, and when he's airborne, this is one of the scariest players to challenge at the rim.
And the first one drops.
What you respect about Larry Nance Jr. is his work ethic. This guy wants to keep getting better. He adds more and more elements to his game. He is such a fun player to watch.
Burke, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Cleveland also making a change. Makers checked in for Kevin Love. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
To the middle, here's King. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And that one drops for him. Nance has got 8.
Well, we know that Larry Nance is a vertical spacer. This guy can score it on the interior. Good touch right there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Down low, here's King. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
There's 1:47 left in the first half of the game. Now Maker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's Garland. That shot missing. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Mavericks making the shot. On the wing, Nance. From deep. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Nance.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
King, that's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. There's the pass to Maker. He kicks it to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Porzingis. Back to King. Over Okoro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Sexton's checked in. Both free throws good from King.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Here's Osman. He has 7. Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, you've got to be decisive in your movements in the pick and roll, and Mr. Nance Jr. does exactly that.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Sexton with it. Puts one up from 19, and he knocks down the jumper. Sexton's got 16.
Boy, Colin Sexton is just so young, so energetic. This guy taking over right now.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 18. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
They've got Porzingis, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then it's King, and it's Finney-Smith in at small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Okoro. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The three for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Outside, Sexton. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Here's Garland. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. King, that's good. King's got 49 points in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Sexton against Doncic.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And Garland with a clear path to the basket.
Boy, the speed and the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Pass to Brunson. To the inside. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Garland kicks to Okoro. McGee, the pass to Love. Back to McGee. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Here's Brunson. He has 5. King, left side. Porzingis passes to King. McGee with the block. Here's Garland. Pass to Love. Jacks up a 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
When someone has it going like Kevin Love, it's your responsibility as a teammate to continue to find him. Nice job by all involved. They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's King, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. And Garland has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas leading by 18. Inside, it's deflected. Love against King. That shot misses. Great D that time from Love. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Okoro passes to Sexton. That one good for 2. Sexton's got 20.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
To the paint. Porzingis trying to get free.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Love outside. Sexton deciding where to go with it. From the wing. Here's McGee. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
King's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Well, one thing that Kevin Love will always have is his passing. He'll be one of the best deep court passers until the day he retires.
And we know this, Greg. He took his inspiration with that ability from the great Wes Unseld. He, too, an incredible passer, easy opportunities at the rim in a jump start of the break situation. Just two incredible guys at what they do.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Oh, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Cavaliers trail by 9. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Ashman and Love are the forwards. Okoro out there with Sexton. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. King against Love. They double him with Love. Now, here's Richardson. He's covered closely.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here is McGee, following the score by Josh Richardson. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Doncic with the steal. By himself. And Doncic throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 assists.
Boy, Luka Doncic showing good awareness and quick hands to make the defensive play and then get in transition. Nice.
Love, no luck.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's blocked. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Sexton, no good. Mavericks leading by 13. Porzingis can't hit. Brunson against Sexton. And there's the pass to McGee. Here's Osman. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Sexton. The Mavericks making the shot. Kicks it to Love. Back to Sexton. Pass to Osman. 5 on the clock. From deep. Cleveland gets it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
I think you can see the strength that Porzingis has been developing over the early part of his career. That progress is showing up on a nightly basis.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland, he's checked in for Jetty Osman. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside, Sexton. To the left side wing. Will it go? That shot is off. Nice D from Porzingis. 3-on-3. Brunson, good. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Sexton against Brunson. For 3, Love. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Love against King. To the inside. Porzingis. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Love. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Boy, isn't Kevin crafty with the pump fake, knows how to work his way to the free throw line.
And for years now, GA, Kevin Love, one of the better outside shooting big men in the game. He can really light it up.
I tell you, when Love gets it going, he is hard to slow down. Great on the catch and shoot. Hard to believe it wasn't a large part of his game until he was established in the NBA.
King, the pass to Porzingis.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Porzingis. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside, Sexton. The dish to McGee. Inside. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton. Nicely done.
King, right side. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. To the middle. And got it. Another basket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it. And it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. And the foul called on Porzingis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Sexton against Brunson. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Here's Brunson. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. King outside to the paint. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Sexton on the wing. Brunson covering. Sexton the pass to Love. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
King against Love. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 26 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Okoro.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
On up the court. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Sexton for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And here is King. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. From the arc. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from King. And the Mavericks lead by 18. Brunson against Sexton. Out left to the wing. Porzingis comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Mavericks now. Mavericks leading by 18. King outside. Pass to Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 15 points here in the second half.
What you love is how complete a player Kristaps Porzingis is. There is a variety of ways with which he can score it.
Sexton the pass to Okoro. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or KD in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. Now here's King. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Nance.
And they got to bring the double team on.
On the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Outside, Sexton. Doncic comes with the double team. Oh, Nance in position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Clock at 6. Here's Sexton.
You know, that's a great example of how Porzingis can use his length to bother a shooter.
Lets a floater go. King with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Passes to Okoro. On the wing, Nance. Pass to McGee. Cleveland moving it around. Garland with the bucket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
King, the pass to Porzingis. The shot from the low post is good. Porzingis has got 30.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there. Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Okoro passes to Sexton. And here's McGee. To the wing on the left. Here's Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
To the inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Mavericks leading by 21. Here's King. And yep, another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Now Cleveland shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Nance outside. Sexton against Doncic. Misses off the left iron. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's King. A three-pointer off the mark. Well, Cleveland shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. King with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Another bucket. Wow.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Maverick.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now, here's Exum. Out to the right wing. Maker, no one around him. And that time, also a missed shot. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Johnson, good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here is Dellavedova. King with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Back to Dellavedova. Tries from 10. The shot, no good. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.